If I was starting at the age of 18 to make my first six figures as quickly as I possibly can, this is probably what I would do. Don't just listen to anybody on the internet. I just closed a deal that made probably anywhere from $80,000 to $200,000. I know how to make six figures. If I were starting from scratch with no experience, this is what I would do. First thing you have to do is completely get out of your head, like completely. I believe in God. The Bible never said anything about living off of emotions, but in general, I think all successful entrepreneurs would agree that you cannot move based off of emotions. When you remove the emotions completely, then you can do great things, like, for example, pick one subject, read 15 books, fully comprehend the 15 books. I do not recommend anybody go to college unless you know what you're actually for real going to do. If you don't know your purpose in life, do not go into 40 to $80,000 worth of debt and force yourself down this like slavery route of you just trying to pass classes to make money for a hope in the future that you're going to be financially free through your job, that you might not get a job. It is a bad way to live. Do not live that way. So my understanding of purpose is that God has already told you what your purpose is. You kind of already know. It's just there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of indoctrination from society that keep you back from fulfilling or knowing your purpose. Purpose is not something that comes from inside of you. People will lie to you about that as well. It actually only comes from God, and it can only be revealed to you because God already gave it to you. Before you were formed, God gave you your purpose. Just to make it easy for you, all you have to do is number one, what are you willing to do for free? What can you do for long periods of time, hours and hours and hours, without getting paid? It doesn't feel like a job. And number two, what are you naturally good at? Like what do you people have always told you that you're amazing at? You're just good at this thing. Now, obviously, it's not going to be super specific. Like I'm going to, build railroads, or like it's not going to be that specific. But you can go broad. You're going to know the general gist and the general direction of where you should go. For example, my purpose, I believe, is to make a space company, but I didn't start off by trying to build a rocket. I started off specifically by building a tech company that will ultimately lead me to that path of building a space company. Once you find your purpose, like I said, once you delete the emotions and find your purpose, read 15 books on the next big problem in your life, right? So most of you, it's just finding a source of income. So like most of you, it's going to be like work a sales job, become the best salesperson in the world and read 15 books on overcoming it. So like depending on your purpose, you choose your career, but it doesn't mean you go into school. You read 15 books on overcoming the main problem that limits you from making cash within that career trajectory. You overcome it, and then like you're going to make money fast. The money comes in fast once you find that line, that straight line.